wanted to let you know of 5 of my most favourite outdoor ideas right now to get your children in the beautiful environment around us, playing happily and really inspired by nature. I'm Tracey from Natura Education, and I look after all of the early childhood centres here on the Gold Coast and also in Brisbane, and I'm going to go old school today. So my top 5 favourite things that I've been involving my children with, and also the children we work with are things like PVC pipes. So if we can try and get away from our stock standard toys that you can get all the time at Kmart and your local supermarket, the children are going to be a little bit more excited than they are just getting things from those kinds of places. So PVC pipes are fantastic. We've actually been cutting them in half lengthways, so you've got some long semicircle pipes to work with. You can get all different sizes, all different lengths. You can get all the attachments for them as well. So the children will have a ball. If you can find some secondhand, that's even better. Gumtree is always a really good place to do that. And just chuck them in your backyard and the children will go wild. You'll be amazed by what they will actually create if you just give them a little bit of freedom. So things like water and sand can run down, they can make troughs and wells, and they'll have a really good time. If you want to get really excited by the PVC pipes, you could even add them onto your own water wall. So just have an actual plain piece of, or an actual wall at home, or a piece of board where you attach certain levels and the children can see what works with balancing and trying to move the water from one place to another. My next idea is a rock climbing tree. So we've just recently at home made a cubby house and we had a fantastic tree next to it, and the children never played in the tree. So we were wondering why not. So we've actually gone and bought some of the small little rock climbing pieces you can get from any hardware store, and add them onto the actual trunk of the tree however you choose. So they're just rock climbing steps that you might see at a playground or in other children's backyards that are always used on a wall or on a cubby house, and we decided to put them into the actual trunk of the tree. Of course you need a strong and sturdy tree, but it's a fantastic idea and works really well. My third idea for getting your kids outside to play, especially in the summer here on the Gold Coast, is fantastic, is to get some dried rice. You can just get a huge packet of dried rice on its own, or you can also get the dried rice and colour it with food colouring in different batches. Just make sure that you dry it first before you let the children play, because otherwise you'll have some great colour everywhere. Dried rice, put it outside in a tub, on a table, or even just on the grass or on the floor, wherever you've got, and go wild with all your recycled items. So containers, trays, utensils if you wanted to, bottles, funnels, all those kinds of things, and the children will get to learn weights and measures and they can make mess freely and have a great time with that. Another fantastic idea that we've been involving ourselves in is trying to step back a little as parents and as adults and teachers and educators, and letting the children to play freely with sticks and leaves and giant fronds from palm trees. So we're lucky enough to live in a beautiful environment in the hinterland on the Gold Coast, and that allows the kids to play freely. The other day we had a group of about 10 different children came together and they created their own bonfire. There was not one toy in sight, and they even put little berries on the end of sticks and all sat around their own campfire with apparent marshmallows that they were making. So it was really good fun to see. They've also made teepees from these kinds of sticks and leaves and fronds and anything they can find in the garden, and they've also been starting now using them to make games, so making boundaries for where soccer balls can go into and creating their own little cycle. That's quite empowering for children as well. And my last idea is water painting. So just give the children a bucket or a recycle container of some description with water from your tap, with fat paintbrushes. If you can get the thicker ones the better, because they'll hold more water, and let the children paint outside on the concrete or on your wooden walls. Anywhere with wood is fantastic, because obviously the children will see the difference in colour as they go, and the beauty of it is it dries in 2 seconds and you're back in action again. That one will keep the children entertained for hours, and they'll be outside in the fresh air and the beautiful sunshine enjoying the fantastic environment we have. If for more ideas, you can check out our website at naturaeducation.com or give us a call anytime. We're just located at Burleigh. Thanks for your time. See you.